Good morning, Mallards. It is Saturday, and I'm hanging out with Vex again because my weekend's great. Also, because her life has been canceled for the next 2 weeks by coronavirus.
Yeah.
We are going to see Birds of Prey. This is my second time seeing it, and her second time seeing it. Yeah, we love this movie. I haven't really talked about it, but we will talk about it after we're done. It's so good. We just saw Birds of Prey and the Emancipation of One Harley Quinn.
Fantabulous.
Or Harley Quinn Birds of Prey, as it is referred to on everything now.
It's Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn.
Yeah, except that now it's called Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey everywhere.
No.
Like this poster came out before then, but that's how it's listed on all of the marquees and how it's listed on the internet and everything, because people were confused about, I don't know what this was. It's an amazing film. I have some DC friends who don't like it because they really like the Birds of Prey, and they feel like this is not Birds of Prey.
Yeah.
And I guess that's fair, but they're wrong.
I think that they need another, there needs to be a second one for sure, because it is definitely you advertised it as a
origin
thing that
story of the Birds of Prey. But
yeah.
They are. I mean, you've got a Black Canary and a Huntress in it. I recognize you don't have a Barbara Gordon, but you don't need her in this one. You could get her eventually.
Yeah.
She can come next time.
Birds of Prey 2. Who are we emancipating next?
Yeah. This movie is incredible. Yeah, it just makes me happy. Every time I see it, it's very pleasing. It is a very clear indication of what you can do if actually women are at the helm of creating something.
Mm-hmm. And what it feels like to look at Harley Quinn on screen, not through male gaze.
Harley Quinn can do whatever she wants, and everyone else can do whatever they want. And it's wonderful. I also really like that the only guys in this film are bad guys. And even the one guy they think might be good betrays her for money.
Yeah.
Which, I guess fair. And also they don't back away from the fact that Harley is not a good person. They don't just make her into a hero in this film. She still has flaws, and she does some bad stuff, and some stuff that, she recognizes as bad.
And, she is working through the complicated emotions of, I want to be a better person for this person, but, that's not gonna stop the killing, because that's not the part that was bad.
Yeah, and she very clearly spirals for a while after breaking up with the Joker, and just the emotional arc is so good. Mm-hmm. The camaraderie between all of the ladies is amazing. One of my favorite scenes in this entire film is when Canary and Harley really meet for the first time, when Canary sees Harley being picked up in a back alley and just beats up the guys trying to take her.
Yep.
Not because they're friends, not because they know each other, but just because she sees something happening that shouldn't be happening.
Even though Harley is being a bit of a doofus and in the way.
Yes, and also kind of rude. And has been rude to her previously.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but it's just so good. There are a lot of really, really great scenes. The very end of the film, where they're in the taco shop and talking to each other about the great things they did, I also really like.
Good. I love just the amount of the, that's a really great name. She goes, oh, really? And someone else walks up and goes, oh, the name that you have? Yeah, no, I love that. She's just like, thank you.
Yeah. They're just very supportive and wonderful. The way women actually are.
Uh-huh.
Who knew?
Surprise!
The people who created this film knew.
Mm-hmm.
And also, we talked a lot about the scene where they are in the top of the booby trap, and Cassie sees the people showing up out the window, and she's like, hey guys, and immediately they all turn and listen.
Uh-huh. You don't ignore her because she's a child. You listen because she said, hey, listen.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. And they will put aside their differences immediately to work together, and that fight scene is incredible.
Ooh,
all of the fight scenes are incredible.
Yes.
All of them.
Yes. But, the fight scenes are incredible, and then also, the broken down old theme park aesthetic is incredible, and then, you have an amazing fight scene in a broken down old theme park, and it's just...
The other thing that is beautiful specifically about the broken theme park scene is, again, the way that they all interact with Cassie. Because they all, at every moment, are, protecting her and keeping her safe and, passing her around and being get down. And everyone is focused on that. It also has one of my other favorite moments which is where Canary's hair gets in her way.
Yeah.
And Harley just hands her a hair tie, and I'm like, yes, this is what I've always needed. Why does no one do that for Natasha, okay? Her hair is in her way all the time.
Oh, yeah. Like, why doesn't Bucky give her a hair tie? Because Bucky has a whole bunch of hair ties.
Yeah, you're right. All right, Bucky, we should talk about this. He does that in a lot of fic.
Yeah. Yes, he does.
Yeah. But it definitely is true. And I love that moment, like that acknowledgement that a bunch of long hair in your way is in your way. Mm-hmm. And so they give her a hair tie and she pulls it up.
And she continues to look completely badass.
Yeah, and she fights. Like, it's so good. All right, this movie is so good. We could talk about it forever, but we can't because my arm is tired. So we're going to go. Go see this film. It's still in theaters. Go. If you haven't gone, go. If you live near me, I'll go with you. Vex will also go with you. We'll go again. I will own this film, and then I will show it at my house.
That thing also, yes.
See this film. I spent the rest of the evening watching American Horror Story Apocalypse with Megan and Amanda. We watched 7 episodes. I don't know if we should be proud or ashamed of that. But either way, that's what we did, and I'll see you tomorrow.